What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to another episode on Painfully Honest Advice. I'm gonna go ahead, break it down, share with you guys my 5 stocks that I'm planning to go ahead and buy during the month of June. Now, I do have a bucket list portfolio, or I call them a bucket list portfolio. These are basically stocks that I'm planning to hold on to for a very long time. These stocks are split up into growth and dividend-based stocks. I've added 2 new positions that I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys in this video as well, and my reasoning behind them. Now, if you are new to the channel, I do focus on investing in the stock market. I focus on crypto. I focus on anything related to basically finance. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below, guys. But let's go ahead, jump right into this video. Now, in regards to my bucket list portfolio, I've hit all-time new highs, and I have about $125,000 currently in this portfolio. But there's 5 stocks that I'm highly convinced on that I believe have a lot of potential for growth. And some of these stocks are going to be potential 10x growth stocks, and others are just going to be plays in regards to the overall trends that I'm seeing and their business model and the potential upside before the end of this year. Now, the first stock on this list is going to be a brand new stock in the portfolio, and this is going to be with Amazon. Now, Amazon lately has been focused around diversifying how they are making additional revenue. Amazon's been in the news a lot lately with their acquisition of MGM Studios. They're basically going ahead and adding to their streaming service with Amazon Prime. Now, with Prime Video, I do believe there's a huge potential for them to go ahead and take more stake in regards to the streaming industry and take a little piece of the pie from Netflix and from Disney. I do believe Amazon Prime is going to become one of the biggest players out there when it comes down to the streaming services, because with their acquisition of MGM Studios, now they're going to have more intellectual property with James Bond as one of the series that they can go ahead and create more content around. Plus, there's going to be a lot of other content that they can create around some of the other intellectual property that they got out of this deal. Now, additionally, there has been rumors that Amazon is looking to go ahead and get into brick and mortar pharmacies. So they're really looking to go ahead and diversify in different avenues to go ahead and grow their business. Now, ultimately, what made me go ahead and decide to invest in Amazon is because at the end of the day, they're making a ton of money. Every single time that I look at going into store and buying something, the first thing that comes to my mind is buying it on Amazon Prime, and the convenience of not being able to go to the store and just saving that time, plus getting it delivered to my house within 1 to 2 days. So I do believe Amazon has a great moat, and that this company is just going to keep on taking more and more ownership as they're able to go ahead and grow their Prime business and diversify themselves within other business models. Now, Amazon's currently trading at right around $3,000. I do believe that the stock is going to be over $4,000 before the end of this year. And if I go ahead and look at this in the next 20 years, this potentially is a 10x stock. So I'm very bullish on this one, but this is going to be a brand new position that I just added in my portfolio. Now, guys, jumping into the second stock. This is going to be another brand new stock that I added in the portfolio. This is another growth play with 10x potential. And this is going to be the king of social media, and that's going to be with Facebook. Now, Facebook is a company that I have a love-hate relationship with. I've thought about adding this company many different times in the past, and ultimately I just made the plunge because I just don't see Facebook giving up their majority share in the social media industry, because Facebook does own the largest social media platforms out there, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So with all 3 of those platforms, they are the juggernaut that I don't believe anybody can mess with. And as there's more and more social media platforms coming out, I believe Facebook's just going to go ahead and buy them out with all the cash that they have. Now, additionally, Facebook makes majority of their money through advertising. And as more and more of these brick and mortar locations open up and more of these consumer businesses open up, as they have more money to spend, guess what they're going to go ahead and do? They're going to want to go ahead and spend it on advertising. And Facebook, being one of the major advertising players out there, is just going to go ahead and add as a bottom line number for them. So I don't see this going anywhere. In the next 20 years, I do see this as potentially being another 10x stock. Now, jumping into the third one. The third stock that I'm going to be really adding on to, and this one I've been watching very closely since their IPO, and this is going to be with Roblox. Now, Roblox is basically an entertainment and gaming platform. Similar to YouTube, creators are the ones that actually go ahead and create the games on Roblox, Plus, because there's thousands of games on Roblox, you can go ahead and play any one of those games. And some of those games have things within the game that you can go ahead and purchase, and the creator actually gets paid. Just like on YouTube, the creators on YouTube get paid through monetizing their videos. The creators, when they go ahead and have different products that consumers are buying, or players in this case are buying on their platform when they're playing their game, they are getting a cut of that profit. So Roblox really has a great business model, I believe, for the future, because the gaming industry is totally changing and people are all about video games, and I believe video games are not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. I have a 5-year-old and he just got into Roblox, and I can just see the addiction of just getting into this universe. So it is definitely a whole new universe, but I believe it's going to change the whole gaming industry. So Roblox has been going up lately. They did go ahead and just have their IPO recently, but in the last couple of weeks here, this stock has been going up, and this is one that I'm very bullish on. I do believe that this stock ultimately has 100x potential, and that's because they're really just disrupting the whole industry. Plus, Roblox, guys, recently had concerts on their platform. So if you're playing with other friends and you want to go ahead and go to a concert, you can go ahead and go to a concert in this world. So it is really changing the way that entertainment is being done, especially by young people, and Roblox is looking to go ahead and tailor more towards 17 to 20-year-old, the teenagers, and they're looking to basically go ahead and tailor to adults as well. And I do believe that Roblox potentially can be easily over $1,000 a share. Currently they're trading at right around $90. But now, guys, jumping into the next one. The next stock is a company that recently did come out with their IPO as well, but this company has a lot of potential because they're in a whole different asset class, and that's going to be with Coinbase. Now, Coinbase is a cryptocurrency platform. Basically, you can go ahead and buy cryptocurrency through Coinbase. They have over 100 different cryptocurrencies that they're currently offering, but I do believe this cryptocurrency platform has one of the biggest potentials because they're focused on security over everything. Coinbase was basically built to be the most secure way to go ahead and purchase cryptocurrency, and for beginners, they make it very easy to go ahead and use. They have one of the easiest looking interfaces and one of the most user-friendly looking interfaces to go ahead and buy cryptocurrency with. This is a platform that I started with, and I still go ahead and invest with them, but at the end of the day, I really do like this company's overall vision. Plus, they haven't even introduced some of the other ways that they can go ahead and diversify the way they make money. Coinbase is looking to eventually go ahead and roll out a credit card, so that's going to be another way for them to go ahead and make money. Plus, they're not even paying interest on their cryptocurrencies, and they're just getting into lending. So there's going to be a lot of different ways that Coinbase can go ahead and add to their bottom line. Very bullish on Coinbase, and overall, just in regards to the whole cryptocurrency and stablecoin and DeFi space. I believe there's a lot of potential, and at least 100x potential with this type of asset class. So that's going to be the fourth one that I'm going to be dipping pretty heavily into in the month of June. Now, the last one is going to be a traditional company that I've added in my portfolio. Well, I got rid of it, but I did go ahead and add it back into my portfolio in the last couple months here, and I'm just looking to go ahead and grow my position in, and this is going to be with Walt Disney. Now, Walt Disney was a stock that got hit extremely hard from the pandemic because they had to go ahead shut down their cruise line business plus their theme parks. But now, as more and more people are starting to go ahead and travel, Walt Disney is opening up their theme parks to everybody starting this coming month. And at the end of the day, as they go ahead and add to their business and bring back all their businesses, including their cruise line business, they're going to go ahead and add to their bottom line numbers. Plus, with their streaming service, I do believe that Walt Disney is going to take over Netflix and become the king when it comes down to streaming because of all the intellectual property that they have and all the different characters that they have that they can go ahead and create content around. So I'm very bullish in regards to Walt Disney and just their overall streaming service. I do believe this is a long-term potential stocks with a 10x return. But guys, these are basically going to be the 5 stocks that I'm very bullish on that I'm planning to go ahead and invest during the month of June. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. But thank you guys for watching. If you are interested in investing, I do recommend M1 Finance. They do offer $30 when you go ahead and sign up with them. It is a limited time offer, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave it down in the description below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys at the next one.